season-ending or season-saving game. Now,
Yeah.
that's not to say if we win the game we're a lock by no means because we still got two division games after this
Yeah, I
one.
think I think if we beat Atlanta and then we play the Saints on New Year's Eve and then the next week in Carolina, I think 8 wins could win the division and maybe still win against Green Bay. I think 9 definitely gets it done, I think.
I would love,
8 maybe.
I would love to steal a game against Green Bay.
I don't
What?
think 8 wins can get a. I mean, I don't know. Seattle's got some tough games.
Yeah. Oh
Um,
well, the wild card's wide open. I mean, you got teams that we got potential. We could have potential tiebreakers over certain teams. Man, we got the tiebreaker over
yeah,
Minnesota. Got a
yeah. I think
tiebreaker over
8 win. I think.
Minnesota.
I
We get to
mean,
play Green Bay. We get to play Green Bay. So we have opportunities to have tiebreakers over. And Minnesota with Josh Dobbs is already 6-6. I could see three more losses. I mean, they haven't even
yeah. And
played.
Seattle's got 2 losses. They still got to play Philly and the San Fran. They're 6-6.
Yeah, and I don't think they've played Detroit yet. Minnesota. I don't
Yeah,
think they played.
and the Saints got to play the Panthers, and the Falcons play the Panthers next week. So this is the must-win game.
I agree. I agree because I
Man,
still think the Falcons got a couple
man, we
more
got
losses.
freaking soaked in the game, Corey. Me and my boy got soaked.
Oh yeah, hey. Oh shit. I was thinking about you
Bro,
too, man. I was like, damn, I didn't know it was supposed to rain like that. Like even some of the other
yo, I know
podcasters,
it's crazy. We didn't get no rain over here, man.
yeah, some of the other podcasters were mentioning that it wasn't supposed to do that.
Got to rock
But
the
that's Florida,
Banchero and
man.
Franz Wagner
That's
shirt.
Florida.
Yeah,
That's Florida for you. But
yeah.
I so yeah, so you give me 3 points, three key points for this game, and then I'll give you three, and we'll discuss it that way, and
All right.
see how we can go. You can go first if you want.
Um, like offense and defense.
Whatever you think are going to be three factors that's going to lead us to a victory. Whatever the three
Um,
factors are, and we'll probably be in lockstep, and meaning in agreement with
yeah.
with the factors anyway. So probably doing a lot of double talk.
Stop the run game. I feel like that's a
Point
big
A.
point.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah, I agree.
Um. Oh man, I can name like 10 things. Um. No, really. Um. Get off the field on third down. That's another key.
Yeah.
Keep manageable. Don't go to like 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11. Keep it manageable. Get Mike Evans the ball. Get Godwin going. Get Rashad going. That will set up play action. No turnovers. Keep the Falcons in check. Make Ritter uncomfortable. Um, just keep pressure on him. Force turn. I think if we can force a turnover too, I think we can. I think we can. Not pull away, but get a big turnover.
And
Um,
Atlanta's defense has been playing really well. I
Jarrett's out for the year. Um,
Who's out for
Okuda
the year?
practiced yesterday,
Who's out for the
but he
year?
didn't. Uh, Grady Jarrett, D tackle,
Oh
D
yeah,
end.
yeah. Thank God. I mean,
Um,
not thank God, but
Onumata didn't practice.
mm-hmm.
McGarry looks like he got an MCL sprain. Okuda practiced yesterday, didn't practice today with the ankle. Um, what's the other corner?
AJ Terrell.
Yeah, Terrell. Non-contact jersey today, so that's
I
up in
don't
the
think
air.
he's gonna
He's
play. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna play.
him and Evans have some battles. Okuda.
Evans kills AJ Terrell.
I mean, you're gonna what? You're gonna single coverage with
Systematically.
Okuda. That ain't gonna work. No.
Just the,
And they
just
got
the,
some Alford. He's like 5'10", 170. Or no, not Alford.
I
Trying to
do
think of
think
his name.
I it's offered D offered.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
They've had two offers that played a nickel. One had a pick six against Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, but he's not there
Shit.
anymore.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why yeah, but they got another offer too. The nickel. He's a heady player. He is. Jesse Bates is my concern. I think the Falcons linebacking court. I think they play really hard, and
There's
they're
a
really
linebacker out. Crap. He hasn't with a knee. So, um, I don't know. Um, yeah.
I think the Falcons they're coming home. I think they're gonna play with a lot of confidence defensively because that's been their MO these last few games. However, I do think we're gonna score more than 13 points. I mean, that's why the Falcons won last time. 13 points that's unheard of in the NFL. And then we had one turnover and scored 13 points. That's crazy. Um,
Yeah. I mean, Bates is going to have a lot of help on. Well, if they're, I don't know. I mean, even if Terrell plays, well, no, I don't know, but usually when you practice and then don't practice, like limited and then DNP. I mean, Evans, like, was it a couple years ago? He had a hamstring. He didn't practice Wednesday and Thursday, and then he went full go on Friday. Godwin with the foot. A couple years, was it last year or year before? He didn't practice Wednesday and Thursday. So I don't know.
um, I don't think AJ Terrell plays. That non-contact jersey on a Thursday,
And
that's
then
tough.
Akuda went from practicing to no practice today
You
with
said
an
something with
ankle.
the ankle. Akuda
Yeah.
has he has an injury history too. So, um, I think their scheme is good though because they got one of the defensive on a defensive staff from the Niners, Nielsen, and schematically, they're if you watch them on film, they're really never out of place. They don't give up a
Yeah.
lot of big plays, but you can take chunk you can make chunk plays and get up and down the field on them. And honestly, that's what we did that first game. We just didn't capitalize. Like we
We haven't scored on opening drive. I think the
all
Falcons and
year.
Chargers are the only two teams that haven't allowed a opening drive touchdown for the other team, opposing
Mm,
team. Man, I don't know.
I like our chances in this game. Because
Devin,
I'm gonna be
Devin's probably
frank.
not going to play.
I
Dean's
think
probably not going to play.
I'm not. I'm over Dean. I didn't like against Desmond Ritter. Luckily, it's not a situation where we just have to trot Dean out there
And
unhealthy.
Britt, his injury looked bad. He was a full practice today,
Yeah,
and he got
I,
carted off. So I'm like,
they were saying all right. So Levante's going. And
yeah.
Savasier Dennis. I really want to see Savasier Dennis. I think he's going to be really fluid in pass coverage,
And
and
we
I'm
got
really
Russell.
excited to see him.
So
And Russell had a 78 grade for PFF. That's really good because he was our
yeah,
only
yeah,
linebacker.
yeah.
Yeah, really
Yeah,
high grade.
yeah. That's why they didn't sign anyone on the practice squad because Dennis. I knew Dennis was, it was an illness. I don't know what he
Yeah,
had.
but they said it was pretty
Maybe
bad.
maybe he had some bad steak or something like that. I don't know, or like real bad food poisoning,
I
or maybe the flu.
I think when it comes down to it, I do believe that we're a better team than the Atlanta Falcons. I think we let one get away in Tampa. They caught us at the right time. Come
Yeah,
on, we scored 13 points. I'm not
man.
like
I was at the
that's
bar. I'm like, please miss a kick.
yeah.
I don't know.
I did think Young Wei was going to miss it, but then Ryan Neal, that was just a goofy ass angle. Like that was not an NFL safety play. I don't know what he was thinking on that. But we've made some schematic changes defensively as well. Ryan Neal is not. He has not been in the deep third or in the deep half a lot. Like he plays closer to the box now. We're playing a lot more aggressively on the corner from the corners perspective. I thought that Atlanta game we gave up a lot of 3, 4, 5 yard routes,
Yeah,
and and we're not playing like that anymore. We've been really aggressive on defense. Carlton
Yeah,
Davis is up in press coverage. Um, um, who's the other corner? What's his name? He's
Zion,
who?
Zion McCollum.
Yeah, Zion. Yeah, Zion McCullum. He's been up in more press coverage. And I think we're just living or dying with that. Now, what gives me excitement about this game, uh, as I mentioned before, I think I know we were in the midst of that losing streak, and we laid in, and we let right after Atlanta, I believe we let Houston, we let that game go, and
Yeah,
we just let that Colts game go. But I really, really, really liked how we played, if that makes sense. Like we should have beat Houston. We I don't say we were dominant, but at the beginning of that game going into halftime, CJ Stroud was flustered. He was
mhm.
flustered. And we just let go of the rope. I mean, I thought they made really good adjustments and we didn't. And that's what it boiled down to. Against the Colts, we should have beat the Colts. The Colts they were not good. They were not better than us.
Yeah, and the Jets almost beat the. I mean, Jets and Falcons were going back at it. They were like four
They're
straight,
playing,
like
man. They were playing baseball, man. That score was like 13-8.
four punts. I'm like, man. I mean, they're giving Jets all these chances.
Desmond Ritter, and the crazy thing about the Falcons, Desmond Ritter lost his job right after our game, right? So
Yeah,
that was crazy. That was crazy in itself. Um, because
and then Ritter got
I
hurt, and
came,
then Heineken came in.
yeah, I came here, and that's the thing. And I came in here because the Falcons came to Nashville after that Bucs game, and
Hmm.
I went to that game, and
Are you going to the game?
yeah, I'm going to Atlanta. Yeah, I'll get there. So I'm from Atlanta, so that's cool. I get to see some people.
How
Um,
far? How far of a drive, Corey?
that's only 4 hours. It's nothing.
Oh, okay. So it's like from here to Miami.
Yeah, it's nothing. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so I'm gonna make that drive. But I'm bringing my whole family, so I try to get them to a game at least once a year, and then I try to
yeah,
go to a game myself. Hopefully, I really want to win this division, so because I really want to go to the playoff game this year, in Tampa. So I
yeah.
try to
Probably
make.
Cowboys again.
That's okay. That's all right. I mean, it's okay. The Cowboys right now are a better team than us. But as I
Well,
mentioned
yeah,
before, it's NFL playoffs. uh, Anything anything can happen. Balls to the wall, and they can catch us on the right day. We have all the pieces that we need. We just haven't put it together. Like we got to play offensively. We really haven't put it together. But we got really good pieces. If you look at Rashad White, he's really good. If you look at his
yeah,
advanced analytics, he's really good. He
yeah.
leads the league in missed tackles from the running back.
I think
Um,
he's third behind McCaffrey and Kamara
right,
for
like
receiving running backs.
yeah, he's really good. Like he's really special. Um,
Yeah. Yeah,
Chris Godwin,
I got his rookie autograph. I paid $50 for it, but
that's cool.
it's a
That might be
pop
worth something in the
it's
coming
a
season.
pop
Because I think
four.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I think he's gonna be a Pro Bowler this year. I think he's gonna make the Pro Bowl this year. Um,
yeah. Let's see. Mhm.
his numbers are better than Kamar's. The only running back that is like in the NFC that off the top of my head is CMC.
And we
Um,
got a rookie contract under this year and next year.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm very excited about Rashad White. Very excited about him.
Yeah,
I think he's going to be an all-purpose 12 to 1500 back after this season. With his all-purpose with about 12 touchdowns. He already has 5 rushing.
yeah,
And I think he has 2 receiving, something like that. So
yeah.
he's on my fantasy team, and I drafted him last year, and it was a keeper league. I decided to keep him because I really felt like his output would be that. And fantasy football, he's
Hmm.
like number 3. So but I digress. I'm gonna talk more about this game here.
And the
Um,
week, what was the week? Oh, the week of the Colts. They haven't went to practice till Friday, and he did. And I'm like, him and Carlton had practice all week. They were both game time decisions. They both played. Um, I don't know. I mean, I guess some veterans you can keep out of. I don't know. I don't know if it's like more a cautious thing.
yeah, I think
Um,
I think more importantly, against the Falcons, we need our linebackers, right? We need them. Like we cannot
Yeah.
afford we cannot afford to have a run defense like we just had against Carolina. And granted,
Oh,
I mean that was a personnel thing. We have fucking safeties and corners playing
yeah,
linebackers. Come
yeah.
on,
Our
man. Like
corner. I
what?
mean, they were gonna have to bring in Pitts or Isaac to play
Yeah,
freaking was it weak side,
yeah,
strong side?
exactly. Yeah, exactly. So
Um,
it's like
yeah.
that's one of those games. And people talk about the score and everything. I'm like, look, when you can't
Ryan
stop the
Neal is
run,
good in the box.
he was good enough. Let me say that. He was good enough. He was still a safety in the box, and at times he got pushed around, which is to be
Yeah.
expected when a dude coming at you is 280, 320 pounds. I mean, you're going to get, I mean, come on now. But my thing is, um, this is a game that we can't have the same type of rushing defense. I'm not worried about Jamel Dean being out. I just don't think I don't think Desmond Ritter is good enough to take advantage. We could play
We
this game
need.
without Carlton if we needed to. Like this is not a game. Desmond Ritter's not a quarterback that
He's
you can.
not. I don't think he's even on the injury report. He was with an ankle last week. Where he fully or I think he had one limited practice.
Hmm.
But
I think
we need Vita. I don't know what happened, but he
we
was
need Vita. We need Vita.
we
Yeah.
were he was seen stretching and he was doing I don't know what you call it, like high knees. He seemed fine.
Hmm. We need
So
we need
was a
some
walkthrough.
malpractice
So
today.
I won't read too much into that.
Right. It was a walkthrough. So we'll know more tomorrow.
But he played 64% of the snaps. But that's a lot of snaps for Vita. He saw him. Was it the 3rd and 1? I don't know if he was on the 3rd and 1 where can't no 3rd and 1. Canty was coming at him, and then the 4th and 1, um, someone was saying, "Oh, Canty forced that interception because he
He
forced
did.
Bryce Young to throw it, and then he got in front of Thielen, and then bam, pick. We went freaking nuts.
No, that was definitely Kalijah.
So I mean, I don't think Vita. I don't. I mean, he didn't. The short week against Buffalo, you don't really practice. Like you have a game Sunday and Thursday. You're not gonna do nothing the day after.
No,
You're not
no,
gonna do nothing really the day before. And then
no.
Tuesday, usually Sunday to Wednesday. Wednesday is your full week. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
And then they're saying he can run straight, but side to side. I'm like, oh, something's not. I'm like, he's not going to be active. He can just run straight, but he couldn't run side to side, which you kind of need to, run by side, especially with Vita, his strength,
Yeah, we just got to
to
see
push
how
the
that
pocket.
goes. We got to see how that goes because we need Vita Vea against the Falcons. Because they are going to run the ball. Um, I just think we're ascending as a team. Unfortunately, we let some games get away.
So
Houston is
you think you think Vita pushes?
I just because of what game this is, I believe he does. And if need be, maybe he does. If it's too bad, maybe he doesn't play this week and he plays against Green Bay. Because, like I said, we lose this game. The division is tough, but the wild card is wide the fuck open. I mean, we got tiebreakers in that wild card, and
Yeah, but
we.
then you lose this game. We got to go to Green Bay and then Jacksonville. Those could. I mean,
Yeah, no,
that could
that's
be three
tough.
straight
No,
losses.
it's tough. No, it's extremely tough. It's extremely tough, but it's not the end of the world. Like
Yeah, we were 6-8 this time last year,
yeah,
so I'm hoping we can win this and then maybe beat Green Bay and then probably lose to
I tell you
Jacksonville
what,
and then
we'll,
and
we'll
then what are
be
you? You're
we'll be in
seven
the
and eight.
we'll be in the driver's seat if we can win these next two games. If we beat
Yeah,
Atlanta
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and we
And then
find a
lose to
way to beat
Jacksonville, you're 7-8. What's
we
Atlanta going to be?
that
Best
exactly
maybe.
exactly. And Atlanta has two division games. We can really put it. We can really mess them up. We can mess them up.
I didn't see. I mean, Bull said, Savasi and David return to practice, and he said everyone else everyone else is basically limited.
Hmm.
And David didn't really do nothing Wednesday. He was just walking through. And
Yeah,
then I saw. So I don't know. I don't know. I mean, Vita didn't practice all week and almost played. He did a warm what do
no,
you call
that's.
it?
I mean, he's
Pregame workout.
full participant, and that could be joggers, sprints, lateral movements, things that they'll be doing during a warm up, or during a walkthrough. And he probably was full go for all of those things, so that worked out. Um,
Yeah, and that was a groin. This is a
yeah, but
toe.
groin, groin, hamstring, they got grades. So it could have just been a grade one, almost like a really bad cramp. You know,
Yeah,
um, I would assume it was a grade one
I
sprain,
mean
but
he played through a pec.
they ain't working too hard on. Yeah, so I'm gonna be walking around this building here trying to. I gotta do some
What time?
scanning.
What time you get off, Corey?
I don't get off till
PM?
a.m.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Right.
Be some
Usually,
overtime, man.
usually just this is my regular shift. It's 10 to 6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm usually up like this at this time of night.
I think we scored 20 points, Corey. Twenty-one
Yeah.
17, bro.
Uh, I think we win this game 23-14.
Hey, a win's a
23-14.
win. Hey, win by 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's what I'm trying to tell people, man. They were like, "Oh, they barely beat Carolina." I was like, you know what, man? When it comes to division games, bro, I don't care.
And it was raining. I feel like if it didn't rain, we would have scored.
Yeah, that rain was really bad. It was really
Man,
bad.
mine was like, man, oh my god.
That rain was bad.
Yeah, I wish you lived in Florida, man. I would have. We had three extra tickets. No, we had like two extra tickets.
Wow. No, no, I probably would never live in Florida, being honest. But if I did, though,
Yeah,
it would be in that area.
yeah. My cousin is in like South Korea right now on like a 24-hour layover.
Eesh.
Yeah.
That's who you went to the game with.
Nah, nah. That's my cousin that lives in Maui.
Oh,
My
okay.
it's on my Facebook. In my profile picture. Everyone said that. I was my. He's like, "Oh, is that your brother? Are y'all twins?" And like, nah, we just know each other since like 2009, 2008.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually around this time, I gotta walk around the building and
Uh,
do these games.
hmm.
Um,
So
yeah, twenty
what's
three
going on?
fourteen. It's my
Yeah.
score. I think Rashad White gets 2 touchdowns.
Damn. One rushing and one receiving.
Both rushing. I think they'll be short yardage.
Oh,
One for
okay.
about 3 yards, and probably another one about 9 to 11 yards.
And then Mike like 8 catches for like 90 yards and a touchdown.
Yeah, yeah, I like that. Listen, Mike he eats up the Falcons. I mean, especially if you're going to tell
If
me
both are if
both of
both
their.
our corners are out, man, phew.
I'm sorry, Mike is going to eat. He's in a zone right now.
And Godwin has
Um,
good games. He had like 15 catches against the freaking Falcons one time.
listen,
With
Mike Evans is in a zone right now, and I think
I lost to Corey. Lost connection. Lost connection. No. Oh shit.
No, I went.
Uh,
I had to go in the basement in this building.
oh damn.
Separate.
Damn. What was I about to say?
My
Uh,
fault. The last thing I was talking about was Mike Evans. I was saying I think Mike Evans is in a zone right now, and I think he knows he can have a career best in
you
touchdowns
think
and yardage. Um,
you think it'd be a game time decision for Vito? Maybe.
yeah, I do. Just because of this is the type of game that Vita lives for, man. A rushing team, a team that wants to run
Yeah,
the ball.
I try to
It,
message him on
he's a,
Instagram. I'm like, yo, man, you playing on Sunday, man? We need you. Go Bucks.
this is the type of game he lives for, man. Like Vita's a dog. He he don't want to miss a game where he knows a team is going to run the ball 25 plus times. He don't want to miss that game.
Yeah, or 30. Yeah, with
Yeah,
Bijan and
he doesn't
Algier.
want to miss that game. He doesn't want to miss that game. And last time
Yeah,
we played the Falcons, they did run the ball well on us. But surprisingly, not surprising, our run defense has been good since Bowles has been here. But the only besides last Sunday, I don't even really count last Sunday. But DeAndre Swift, he was the only one that had 100 yards on us.
yeah.
All that's pretty good, man. If I'm not mistaken, did Vita even play against the Eagles? I don't think he played against the Eagles.
No, the only game he missed was the Bills. Remember the
Oh,
short
it was the
week
Bills game. Okay,
groin. Yeah.
it was the Bills. Okay,
Oh, you know
but
what? He
wasn't
was
there?
playing. He was listed with a pec injury, Corey.
There you go. Yeah, I
So
knew
that
it
can
was something.
affect.
Yeah,
So that
he
can
was hurt
affect.
against the
That
Eagles.
can affect his
Yeah, push.
movement.
Yeah,
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 he did play. He was questionable against the Eagles. I think him and Devin and then Carlton didn't play.
yeah, he was. Yeah, yeah. I thought so. He was hurt, and like Devin White was definitely hurt because that would have been a pick six in my opinion. That interception.
Yeah, yeah.
Like he didn't even want to run over Jalen Hurts. Like when does it that would have been the one time a defensive player can run through a quarterback. You don't think he wanted to do that? I think he did. His foot was hurt. So
or
I
his
ain't gonna beat
or
him
his
up on that.
groin. I think.
Or his groin, yeah. Yeah, he was hurt, man. Like and Philly is a very physical team. Um, but Kalijah wasn't playing at that time. Like,
And then
no,
the Falcons. That was Kalijah's second game.
yeah. Look how good he's been since he's been playing though. He's the league. He and see that's my thing, man. They so quick to judge these defensive players, these rookies. Um, they're talking about Jordan Davis, and he's been really good, man. But
Who?
Kalijah's
Oh
right
yeah, yeah,
there.
yeah. He had like 10 tackles for loss the other
Kalijah's right
game.
there, bro. QB
Yeah.
up. He's at QB pressures, TFLs, and sacks. I mean, Yaya Diaby's up there in sacks now. He got 5.5 sacks for the season.
Yeah, Vita's got 6, I think.
Yaya, that's what I'm saying. Yaya Diaby might fuck around and lead the team in sacks this year.
Yeah, Shaq only has. I don't know, man. I think, man, we got to get Shaq going.
Yeah, I mean, an Achilles injury is a tough injury, first of all, and then he had that humongous, devastating loss in his family.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
so
Rest in peace.
you never really know how we don't really know how heavy he's playing. He's out there, and I get it. We don't want to make excuses, but something's not right with Shaq.
Yeah, yeah.
But
One of my,
I
yeah,
think the
one of my,
pressures are there with Shaq though. Between
yeah,
him and JTS, I think they have really high pressure rate. They're just
yeah.
not finishing.
One of
And
my
I'm really big
coworkers,
on pressures. I'm really big on pressures personally.
one of my coworkers, back in October passed away. He had a massive heart attack.
Mine's too in October as well.
Wait, what happened?
I One of my coworkers died of a massive heart attack in October as well.
Oh shit! Yeah, he was 62.
That's crazy. Mine was
Wait, wait, like at work?
no, it wasn't at work. He had gotten off work it was on a Friday and he had gotten off work, went home, and it was on a Thursday and we had a meeting on Friday and he didn't show up to the meeting.
Oh
And
shit!
when he didn't show up, people started scrambling. So He yeah, he had a heart attack, man. He passed away. Great guy.
Shit.
Great guy.
How old was he?
69.
Oh, okay.
69. He did a lot of his heart was bad and he did a lot of things to lose weight. And he ended up passing.
How long? Hey, Corey, how long you been doing security, man?
Since June.
Oh, okay. So almost 6 months.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, probably right at 6 months.
Yo, tell me, can you, yo,
I love Ray J, man.
that was when Evan scored that touchdown. I can't believe they called him out at the one. I'm like, man, you better give that guy a touchdown. He tried to like go for the end zone, man.
Yeah, but even live watching it on TV, I knew it was a touchdown. I was like, man, he did not go out.
Yeah, I'm like, he even hit the pylon or whatever you call it. Let's see. Yeah, I think we can break 20 points. I hope we can get an early lead. Get the fans out. You know,
Yeah,
um,
I love playing in Atlanta. I love it. It's fun.
gotta get on the field on third down. Set the tone. Um,
And
yeah.
Devin White, and I got two Devin Whites up there. But we're all gonna wear Mike Evans. My baby boy, I got him a creamsicle.
Oh
Mike
yeah, I
Evans.
saw that on Twitter. Yeah.
When it finally gets here, it's supposed to be here tomorrow. I'm gonna put it on him and take a picture of him in
Yeah.
it.
I got a creamsicle Winfield. I got a Peter Brady, and I got a red Mike Evans sign, but it's printed on the back. It's
That's
like an
dope.
extra like $18.
Yeah, I got a red Evans. Oh, whew, a red. Are my jerseys red? No. I got a red Evans and a gray Mike. I got a gray Mike Evans too. I got a gray one,
Yeah.
and I
I was
got
gonna get a white Winfield, but I was like, creamsicle. I'm like, okay.
those damn white jerseys are hard to get too, man.
Yeah, we're
Jeez.
wearing. Yo, when are we gonna freaking wear the freaking Reds, man?
Man, we better wear them. That Saints
I
game.
heard. I heard next week.
Oh, next week. Okay.
I
We're
heard.
gonna wear.
I
We're gonna
I
wear them
heard. I don't know if
Green
it's
Bay.
true.
See,
I
man,
think it's white. I think it's white on white on Atlanta.
I was supposed to go to that Green Bay game.
Oh, you're not going?
Nah, I know myself, and I made a choice. I made a choice with my family to take them to this game instead of spending the money on myself.
Bring back a dub, Corey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Instead of spending the money on myself, I decided to spend it to go to this because I am going to go because I think we're going to win a division. So I'm going to that playoff game.
Yeah, I think
So
if
I
we
was
just
like,
win
I got to
this
make a
and
business decision.
Saints and Panthers, that's 8 wins, and then maybe still the Packers or Jags game. That's 9 wins. That's man. So
I think to win the division, we got to split those games at least.
yeah,
Those are
yeah.
the. I think the
So
Packers are
that
playing
means
really good
going
ball.
4-1.
Yep. I think the Packers are playing really good ball.
Wait a second. Yeah, 4-1.
That'll make us 9-8, right? That's doable.
Eight. I
Really?
think even 8-9 gets a division, Corey. I really
Yeah, I
do.
think so too. That's really
But
doable.
yeah, but yeah.
All right. This building is done. Gotta do my scans. Yeah, man.
You play
So
2K or Call of Duty?
nah, I
No?
play Madden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably
So
whoop me.
probably. It's the only game I play though, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's the only game I play. So I mean I play one player games, like I play the Spider-Man, God of War, stuff like
Yeah.
that. But I
You
stopped
know
playing.
Corey Hayes?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's cool.
Yeah, I've seen myself at a couple Bucks games. But yeah, I'm gonna get to sleep, man. I'm pretty
Yeah.
tired.
All right, cool, man. Nice doing this with you.
All right, man, go Bucks.
Yes, sir. Go Bucks. Let's get this dub.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Sign out, guys.